Conservative MP Jacob Rees-Mogg has said he is shocked by comments made by a right-wing group whose annual dinner he spoke at in May. He said he would entirely disassociate myself with the traditional Britain group, TBG. The group's Facebook page calls for Doreen Lawrence, the mother of murdered black teenager Stephen Lawrence, and millions of others to be requested to return to their national homelands. TBG denies being a far-right group. It says it supports leaving the European Union and halting immigration but should not be smeared as far-right. Posts by the group on its Facebook page criticize the decision to make Mrs. Lawrence, whose son was murdered in a racially motivated attack in 1993, appear smear. It is also critical of the Conservative Party, saying its current leadership is liberal left and likes the Facebook page of far-right French politician Marine Le Pen. It praised a by-election victory by her National Front party in May as excellent. Mr. Rees-Mogg, MP for North East Somerset, addressed the group's annual dinner in May. Continue reading the main story. Quote, "We should be permitted to entertain our own opinions on these matters just as they are, without being smeared as far-right." Gregory Lauder-Frost Traditional Britain Group. In a statement, he said the day before he had been warned about the group's right-wing connections and had questioned the organiser about them, who told him it was a smear. "I am shocked by the comments made by members of the Traditional Britain Group, which I note from the Liberal Conspiracy website seem to have been made after I had addressed the dinner," Mr. Rees-Mogg said. "I can entirely disassociate myself with the Traditional Britain Group as I have never been a member or supporter." Gregory Lauder-Frost, the group's vice president, told the BBC that the TBG had no links with any far-right organisations, although it took an interest in some overseas political parties that the BBC and other media outlets described as such. He said, "The TBG also is concerned with an entire range of issues, but we believe that exiting the EU and halting immigration are crucial to the survival of the British nation. One appreciates this upsets the liberal left, but we should be permitted to entertain our own opinions on these matters just as they are, without being smeared as far-right. It is clear that people across the political spectrums amongst the men in the street are concerned about immigration." He added that the group was a traditional conservative organisation concerned about the future of Britain and our nation, which encouraged discussion on its Facebook page by sometimes provocative links to stories. But Labour MP Sheila Gilmore said it was a serious error of judgment by Mr. Rees-Mogg and said he should make it clear that he did not support the views expressed on the group's Facebook page.